So my niece watches my YouTube videos and she's been asking for a video. I haven't been making them lately because I don't have time, and I lost interest in the YouTube videos. I don't really want to become famous. Don't have an interest of people knowing everything about my life. I love that Chloe watches my old videos and that she finds joy in that. So I am going to start making videos for Chloe. So this is a makeup tutorial of how I did this look for my niece Chloe. If you're here for the ride, welcome. But this video is made for my niece. This is my weekend. I normally wouldn't be doing my makeup, but I'm doing this for Chloe, and I have to go out somewhere, so it works out. So I want to start, I already kind of primed my face with a moisturizer. I think it's helpful to know what your skin type is. Mine's very dry. Chloe, your mom's was very oily. I don't know what yours is. So you'll know if you get really dry flakes around your nose. This is your T-zone. Right here you'll get dry flakes, and kind of here in the T-zones where you'll get more dry if you have dry skin. If you don't and you find your skin is kind of shiny, you could have oily. You could also have both. You could have dry, oily. I don't know all of them. I bought this for my wedding. It's a primer. I don't know anything about primers. I got it from Sephora. And I actually kind of like it because it's quite tacky, so the makeup really sticks to it. I mainly only use it for my eyelids to get the eyeshadow to stick. But today, you can see, I have some blemishes. Now, Chloe, you're what, 12? 11, 12? You probably have the best skin you'll ever have right now. It's not blemished, it's probably really smooth and healthy. I want you to look in the mirror right now and really appreciate it, because by the time you're 30, it's not gonna look like that. You're coming to that age where you will start to get the odd blemish, and that's from an influx of your hormones, which is totally normal. So I'm gonna test this out. I've never done this. I'm gonna put a tiny bit of primer, and keep in mind I'm using the camera as a mirror, so oh, this might not go so well. I don't have foundation, don't wear foundation, but I do wear concealer. This is also from Sephora, so I'm just gonna dab those two spots. Now, you're probably thinking, get that beauty blender out, girl. I don't have one. Chloe, I know you do, so you're gonna want, sometimes I use my finger, sometimes I'll use this brush. The brush, you can sometimes see strokes, but see how that just disappears? Right? No more. Where's the red? It's gone. That's crazy, man. As you can see, my eyebrows aren't great. This one here, there was, hold on, I'm making tea. That hole in my eyebrow, I don't know what happened. I was washing my face, and then that one hair just fell out of my head. Just said bye as it fell down my face. Chloe, you have perfect eyebrows. Please don't pluck them. Please don't do what I did. My eyebrows used to be perfect. Now they don't grow back. So don't do what I did. Coloring them in every day is a trap, and it's stupid and I hate it. So keep your beautiful eyebrows just the way they are. My mom told me the same thing and I did not listen. It is from Sephora. It's an eyebrow gel. I use a lot of it. And I'm going in with an angle brush. Start on the bottom line here and go out. And then with that line, I'm gonna brush up. I think this makes it look more natural and kind of blends it as you go. They say your eyebrows should be sisters, not twins. It's okay if they're a little different. Mine are brother cousins. See the difference though? They just look fuller. Now I'm going in with a super cheap CoverGirl powder that I've used since high school. It's the whitest shade. And this is what I normally do. I don't wear foundation. I just kind of dab it on this brush and just put it all over my face. I'm not a makeup expert. This is just an average girl doing average girl things, okay? I do like to blend it down the neck a little bit. And when I was in grade school, there was girls that didn't blend it down the neck, and they had orange foundation and there was just a line. We want to avoid that. Okay, so I'm going into this red, and I'm going to start at the top of my cheekbone and brush down. See, that's quite a lot, so I'm going to use that and blend it. Now I'm quite pale, so if I use a little too much, it's not the end of the world. And so I start heavy here. And it's cool too, because there's different face shapes you can get with blush. If you go straight across to curved, it depends on your face shape. I'm quite rectangle, so I like to do a round to kind of give me a little bit more accentuation on my cheekbones. Basically pink and white. I have this, which I don't love because it's almost too orange for my skin tone, but it does add a little bit of color to my forehead. So this is a bronzer. I got a really pale one because I am fair. I don't want anything too dark. Now, if you know more about makeup, and there's a better brand I should be using, please comment below because I don't know what I'm doing. But I put this just kind of in my hairline and on my forehead and then right under that blush. It's right where that line is. That's the line you're following. Did I say your shape more face? No. We're on first, so same primer. That much. I'm gonna dab a little on this eye and a little on that eye. This. So it's fat, but kind of on an angle. And that's really gonna push the product in. I always start with the light. And I'm gonna go right in the corner of my eye right here. So I'm closing one eye, using the other eye to look. We have the peach up to here. This softer pink tone. Now I'm doing light, medium, dark. So we're gonna do the medium just in the center. You're gonna see line in between. That's gonna be blended out, so don't worry too much about that. Right. This bone right here, we can use this color for as well. So you're just coloring in that bone. And I'm following the shape that my eye wants to make. So I'm gonna stop here, and I'm not gonna go all the way down because that makes it too dark in the corner. I'm gonna go kind of halfway and we'll blend it out later. Kind of making it a little peachier. It's very subtle. We don't need to be dramatic right now. We're only 12. We'll get into the dramatic makeup next year. This one up here. And I'm gonna put that just in the corner. It's hard to do while I'm looking. See how that's quite a bit darker? Then you can have that come up the eyebrow bone just a little bit. So it's not just on the eyelid, it's coming up a little bit. So see how it kind of darkens that corner? So not only are we doing a Neapolitan here, but we're also kind of doing it here. I'm going for more of like a pointed, fluffy brush. That's gonna blend us out. So I'm gonna start at the top, and I'm doing circular motions. I'm gonna go do, and then back and forth. Same with on the eyelid, just back and forth, kind of fluff it out. See how that line just blends? Because that goes from like smoky to nothing. Soft peach tone from the beginning with kind of more of a firmer brush and not a lot of product, just a little bit. Right above that crease, all in here is the color I'm gonna fill in. Meet it with that smoky eye. Just adds a little bit of color. Do you see what I mean? Liquid eyeliner. Now Chloe, if you don't know how to use liquid eyeliner, I recommend practicing without eyeshadow on. Just practice and then remove with a Q-tip and then practice until you get it right. It hurts. The more you wash it and try it, it's gonna sting. So don't do it too much in one day. Give yourself breaks. But I learned how to do what I'm about to do from years of sitting in my room practicing. So can go through with a Q-tip and like get it wet. You can just clean up the line a little bit, but it's hard to do when you have eyeshadow because it takes the eyeshadow off. So I'm gonna go in. I always start kind of in the middle and try and get as close to the lash line as possible. Like that. Then I'm gonna go a little further in. You're just following your lash line all the way in. The corner's the hardest part because if that gets really bulky, it doesn't look as good because you want it to go thin to thick. So I've got about half of it done. You can already see right here, it could be a little thicker. Okay, now, depending on the shape of your eye, you're gonna start at the pupil is where you're gonna get a little thicker. I'm gonna follow the lash line all the way down. Now this will be easier for you because you don't have wrinkles. My wrinkles get in the way. Now, for the tail, you can see how it gets a little thicker at the pupil. At the tail, I'm gonna do a triangle. So I'm gonna go straight out and then I'm gonna go to the bottom lash line. You can see the line of my eye right here goes down. I'm gonna start there and bring it up. And then I'm gonna meet the triangle and then I'm just gonna color it in. So I'm not gonna talk while I do that because it's gonna be hard. Okay, now see how that's really dramatic? We are going to close that gap straight across just a little bit to soften it. Just get a Q-tip and just wipe the bottom of it to thin it out a little bit. Okay. Now, you've got quite a solid black line and then nothing, so we're gonna blend that a little bit. I'm gonna start with my white eyeliner. I'm gonna put that on the waterline. This is a trick I find that makes you look a little bit more awake. Now, I know makeup artists don't like when you put things on the waterline, and yes, it will end up under your eyeball forever and ever, but I'll look more awake. So it's okay. One with that brown that we were using before, and I'm gonna just follow just at the lash line, bring that in a little darker and kind of dip into that black that you just did and try to connect it a little bit. I want to wait till the black dries so you don't drag black across, but the idea is just to make it look a little less disconnected. Anything that feels too bold will come together once you do eyelashes. This is just the prep work. If you think I'm not making a face right now, I totally am. This is the face I'm making. Oh, I can't see. I have to do this on camera. Did I do okay? Does it look the same? Probably fine. I bought a super cheap, I'm not even gonna show it to you, mascara. Go get a nice one, don't get the cheap one. You do wanna throw your mascara out every 6 months and get a new one. Same with eyeliner, actually probably all your makeup. I keep my eyeshadow for way too long. So your mascara will start to get dry and it won't apply the same. You wanna replace that every 6 months. And especially kid, it will grow bacteria. You could get eye infections, especially if you share your makeup with your friends. Do not do that. Tell them no. I don't want a sty in my eye. Thanks though. Keep your makeup to yourself. I know you have a pretty impressive collection of makeup and your friends are gonna wanna play with it, but I just don't think it's sanitary. I just wouldn't do it. But you are blessed, just like your mom and I were blessed with these gorgeous long eyelashes. So you probably don't need a whole lot, but otherwise you, oh. I don't want to feel cakey. I don't want a lot of makeup on my face because I want my skin to still be able to breathe. And especially for you, Chloe, because your skin is so healthy, the more makeup you wear on your face, especially as you enter your teens, the more acne you'll probably produce because it clogs your pores. So it's really not that good for you, which is why I don't wear a whole lot on my face. That whole bronzer, I don't wear that every day. That's like a special occasion thing. I usually just wear the powder with mask or with the blush, but I don't wear that every day either. Sometimes I just do eyes and sometimes I just do eyeliner and mascara and eyebrows and then I'm good for the day. So you don't need to do a full face every day. I definitely don't. I need to brush my hair. If you want me to do like a hair tutorial the next video, I can do that. Let me know. I'm going to finish this look off with this perfume. I'm just gonna spray. Oh, got me in the face. It's probably fine. This is the perfume I'm using. This one smells like green apple. This, I remember we were on a cruise to the Bahamas and we went into a gift shop, your mom and me. I was in grade 6, she was in grade 10, and she saw this perfume for sale and she bought it. And now when I smell it, it makes me think of her. I don't think she still has it. This one I got on Amazon. I'm going to get you one for your birthday because I think it's such a light, fruity smell. It's something that's totally age appropriate, but at the same time, it was something that was your mom's, and I think that's really special. So I want to get that for you. There you go. That's my makeup tutorial with Chloe. Chloe, I hope you have the best day. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you stop watching my old videos because they're super cringy. And if you have a request for a video, just text me and let me know. Or if you're not Chloe, comment below. I can do hair tutorials, I can do knitting tutorials, I can do canning tutorials, cooking tutorials, we can make a meal together. But honestly, I'm just here for Chloe. Aubrey too, if she's watching, but Aubrey, you're too young to play with makeup. Get out of here. It's good to see you though. Thanks for stopping by. Mwah. Love you guys, bye.